Thanks for joining us again for part 2 of the 5 Minute Spin. This is session 4. We're talking about what women want to know or understand about men, and we have our 2 guests. We have Rob. He's in a complicated situation. We have Dalen that was engaged. He'll be married in a couple of months. So, guys, we're going to move on. We answered Elizabeth's questions on the last part. So now we're moving on to Catherine from Linthicum, Maryland. She wants to know, what does it mean when a man does not respond to a text right away or at least within 8 hours?
If I don't respond to a text after 8 hours, I must be asleep.
But what if it's at a time where most people aren't asleep? But what if the female knows that he's not asleep right now?
Basically, to be honest, he probably doesn't want to talk to you.
Yeah.
If it takes a extended minute, I mean, anybody can get a text. You said, and maybe you might be busy at a certain moment, but nobody's busy. I don't think nobody's busy for 8 hours. 8
hours straight. Because I feel
gotta
like
have some. Even every job, you get breaks at certain times.
And in this age, everybody's looking at their phone like every 2 minutes anyway.
True.
So I think that's the thing with women. We were thinking like, it could be anybody. We're thinking, I sent this text an hour ago. I know he looks at his phone 10 times because when I'm with him, he does that. So why didn't he get my message? And then I guess the exception is, well, maybe he's in a meeting. But I guess Catherine is saying, or at least within 8 hours, because she feels like he could have checked it within those 8 hours. There's no excuse not to respond. So you're just saying that he just doesn't want to answer whatever she has to say, or he just doesn't want to talk to her.
Pretty much.
Wow.
Or he's with another girl and.
Well, there you go, Catherine. Who knows? Every situation is different. But now we move on to Siobhan. Siobhan from Baltimore, Maryland, wants to know, why is it so hard to forgive? Now, she didn't mention exactly for what, but do you think it's hard for you guys to forgive people? Or in your past, has it been hard for you to forgive someone? And what was the situation, if that's the case, if it was?
I forgave a girl. She cheated on me with her ex-boyfriend, and me and the guy went to the same high school.
Oh.
So knowing I had to see that dude like every day was crazy.
And why did you forgive her?
I mean, because
you just want to just let it go, move forward.
I just want to let it go and be done with the situation.
Dalen, did you have an issue?
Yeah, same issue. I was with a girl and she cheated on me, and then
after it was squashed, and we can't really dwell on it.
You just want to hold on. You don't want to hold on to the past. You just want to move forward. But did it cause some trust issues going forward?
No, not with me. No.
With you?
After that, we broke it off.
Okay, so eventually, it wasn't
I think with
meant.
with women, sometimes it's hard to let go, especially if you got your heart broken.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Siobhan also has another question. Why do men cheat or leave a good woman for a bad one? And I think this also can go back to that 80-20 rule. Like, if you're with a good woman, you're really getting 80% of what you need, and that other 20%, you're not getting that. So some men may go out looking for that extra 20%. So I mean, why do you think? Have you guys ever had a good woman and you left her or cheated on her for a woman that wasn't that great?
I haven't.
Rob.
I think.
Or if you haven't, why do you think a man would do that?
I think some guys just want something new.
Something new, something different.
Like this guy at my job, he was like, it's
what do you say? It's nothing like getting new.
New sex.
Yes.
But, the interesting thing about that is studies show most men who cheat want to experiment sexually and experience the rush associated with new sex. So I guess it's about the rush, the new excitement. Because I guess if you've been with someone, it's the same old thing. So does it just boil down to sex? I just want sex?
Depends on the guy. Some guys might just want sex. Some guys need someone to talk to.
Some dudes just like being players and like going through all that. Like
So-
having different chicks. And
They like the drama.
that
Or it makes them feel good. It boosts their
boost the
ego.
basically, I'm saying, boosting the ego.
Oh, gosh. I mean, we're going to have like 10 parts to session 4. We have to wrap this up again because, I try to keep my promise. It's 5 minutes. But come back for more. If you want more, we got a lot more questions to ask, a lot more answers to give. Join us again for part 3 of session 4 on the 5 Minute Spin.